This is the story of one little Colorado kitten who ignited compassion around the world. It begins with a compassionate person finding her, frozen and unconscious.
But I think it was about 6 degrees at the time. Somebody found her on their front porch. She got entangled in an electric cord in the snow and was totally limp and cold, and they were afraid she was dead, so they rushed her into the Dumb Friends League.
Our veterinary staff put her on a special bed of heating pads and warming bottles and administered warm IV fluids to raise her body temperature. Within the hour, she began to respond. Her temperature stabilized and she was able to eat. They named her Elsa, a princess from the movie Frozen. But Elsa's saga had just begun. We posted her story on social media and our website, and news traveled fast. First, the local news picked up her story.
A bunch of folks in the right place at the right time when they rescued a near-frozen kitten from hypothermia. Fox 31 Denver's John Bowman shows us how the kitten is coping at the Dumb Friends League.
And then the tale traveled as far as New Zealand, Great Britain, and Japan, which led to an outpouring of concern and offers to adopt Elsa from around the world. Because of her age and the need to recover from her ordeal, Elsa was placed in a foster home with Jim Slater, our 2014 Dumb Friends League Volunteer of the Year. Jim quickly became smitten with this kitten from the start.
I took her home that Friday afternoon, and I woke up Saturday and I said to myself, I've got the most famous kitten in the world in my bathroom this morning. So it was really a lot of fun reading all the news coverage.
Under Jim's loving care, Elsa began to thrive.
She is doing fantastic. It took 3 or 4 days before she got active, and now she's bouncing off the walls.
Jim provided us with regular updates on Elsa's recovery, which we shared with the media and the public, who continued to show interest in Elsa's progress. Elsa found a special place in Jim's heart, too.
Elsa is one of the sweetest kittens I've ever fostered. She's just amazing.
Happily, Elsa got the fairy tale ending she deserves. A permanent home with Jim.
She's just been just a bundle of joy to have around the house.
Now this star volunteer has met his match with a star of his own. And Elsa's story reminds us that you can find compassion everywhere, and sometimes it starts with one tiny spark.